And
The
there
police is
there
on
was
in
an
full force,
incident this morning. A young lady had a mask. It wasn't a balaclava, but the police asked her to remove it because it was not 6 o'clock. And I know that since in 1993, when we were trying to get the sensei back on the road, we had to stipulate that there should be no masks before 6 a.m. and no masks after 6 p.m. And then when you wore a mask, you had to register with the committee, and as well that number that you have would also be in the police station, so they knew. So the police asked her to take it out. She didn't. Later on, he saw again, and he said, "I told you to remove it." And the police confiscated it, and she started getting on. So at that point, I didn't know what had happened before. I went to ask the police to explain to me, and then they explained. I said, okay, in that case, I know because I was the one who was part of the whole thing in 1993. And they said if they left her with it, she at some point should put it again. But I'm now seeing everybody with theirs because it's now after 6.
Right.
And the bad thing is she started cursing and getting on. I had to go back to her and say, "Miss, if you continue in that vein, you'll be arrested.
Right,
you will not see Carnival."
I mean, it's carnival time, but we have to respect the law.
We have to respect the law.
And people have to understand that yes, we ought to have a good time, but as well we have to maintain and respect the law.
Yeah,
we have to do that within the law,
And I heard quite a few people cursing police this morning. I'm saying, but what's going on?
Yeah.
And then
but even us, DBS, when we were making our way here, we were stopped by the police.
Yes.
Because we were on the carnival route, and we told the officer we were just heading to Jackson shop area, and he allowed us to pass.
Yes,
but because if you're driving on the carnival route, the police has every right to stop you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, but whether you're on the carnival route or not, since a police stops you, you're supposed to stop. Once a police stops you, you are supposed to stop. Because there's a police. You have to respect the law.
Exactly, because
they are the law at this time.
Yes.
Because they are there to protect us. So there was this confusion, and he eventually tore it, and which was he didn't have to tear.
And it's early hours now. It's Jououve morning, and I really hope not that people would really respect the law, and not only that we will have a carnival without incident. Without fighting, and
but I think it's going to be a great carnival.
Yes.
I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
I think the majority of Dominicans were satisfied with the judgings, and once that happens, the carnival is great. People enjoy it. People enjoy carnival.
No, but apart from that too, we know that there are people who really come out on carnival Monday and Tuesday to cause trouble. They come. They're looking for somebody to pass a revenge on. They have a vengeance. Maybe a little incident with you, maybe a couple of days gone by, and looking forward. They use an opportunity to launch an attack on you. So I really hope that people, when they leave their home today, and our young guys, our young men,
the knives
that they leave their knives
in the
and
kitchen,
cutlasses at home,
the cutlass,
and really come and have fun.
The cutlass by the door.
It's 2 days of carnival.
Right.
After it's 2 days of carnival, there is life. Your life continues.
Let me tell you, if somebody steps on my foot, I tell them sorry.
Yes,
I tell them sorry so that we do not have confrontation.
Yeah, no confrontation,
okay.
man.
No confrontation.
Yeah, so leave all knives and cutlasses at
and
home.
Please
and
respect,
just come and have fun.
Respect the police.
Yeah.
Respect the police. And the police too.
Yeah.
You need to respect people.
Yeah.
Because there's a way to tell people something. It's not what you say.
Mm-hmm.
It's how you say
it. Yes.
Because people are shot fuse. I noticed this morning.
Yes.
People feel shot.
And not only that, people may have 1, 2, so the level of understanding is not as if they were normal.
And they haven't slept.
Yes.
So they
will be at the park all last night, they were partying all last night, they had a few drinks. So and we can well understand that.
You can come in and tell them something to them now is you're talking rubbish.
Yeah. But it's Jououve morning.
It's Jououve,
and
people are waiting. People are out there. They want to have a baton.
Yes. And we can well understand that.
Another thing I noticed, Stephen, that some people who've been away for a while, some Dominicans who've been away, boy, they're out there, they're waiting to say, they're ocean right now. Because they haven't had that for a while. Some of them have been shoveling too much snow. So they're waiting, they're just waiting. And hopefully something will happen, and when this crowd starts to gravitate towards the big band, well, I don't know.
I know. I can well imagine what's going to
Hélas.
happen. But of course, we're not for this morning and for today that Independence Street will be alive. You know, because you can well imagine. Well, no.
King George V Street, the Bayfront, the Virginia Charles Boulevard, and Kennedy Avenue. So that is the Carnival route.
Yes, and Noreen also, as I say, that later on too, there are also other activities. For example, there's a parade later on. So
Yes, a parade starts at 10.
At 10 o'clock?
That's the traditional parade, starts at 10.
Right.
So while the Jououve is going in, hopefully the parade should be coming out. You notice I said, hopefully.
Yes.
The parade should be coming out. That parade should be coming out. Then we also, I think we have the children's parade as well. So that's going to run concurrent. And in the afternoon, you have the T-shirt.
Yes,
T-shirt
the parade of T-shirt
and there's
bands.
a parade of T-shirt bands.
And later on in the afternoon, Curtis Matthew along with Wadix will be on the streets of Roseau.
Yes, yes.
So of course we
by
have
that time, I'll be resting my voice.
That battery, it's still now, put that off.
Yes, yes.
I'll be resting my voice for tomorrow if all is well. Then we also have Tewe Vaval coming up on the Wednesday.
Yes, Noreen. Right. So there's still a couple of lots of other activities. So we have, and then tomorrow, he said tomorrow there's also
The parade,
Thursday,
of the winners, all the winners of Carnival,
right,
and the macaroni and vermicelli string bands. The
Yes.
macaroni and vermicelli bands with the foul feathers.
right. And
You
yes,
hear me now?
yeah, I didn't get that. No,
The
I
macaroni
was
and
a little
vermicelli-
distracted.
The macaroni and vermicelli string
Yes.
with the feathers
yes.
that they have to parade tomorrow.
Yes. Yes, I mean it's
The other band. Well, it's tomorrow. That time now,
Right.
you will see things.
yes. Well, tomorrow.
yeah,
Yes.
that
yes.
time
yes.
you will
God
see
willing. Yes.
a lot of things missing. So Dr. Ricketts definitely has to be out tomorrow. But I think she's going to be dressed in something else. I know she's going to be dressed in something else. So she will be on the road.
But I was telling somebody that, Dominicans, well, not only Dominicans, but I think Caribbean people on the whole, they just love a fete, they love to party. And Carnival time is no exception, Noreen, I mean, it's a time that people really come out and have a good time. I dare say, Dominicans on the whole, Dominicans love to see you. Give them, something I say, bayo, yo moi, tous les jours. And let me tell you,
Yo bakelas.
Yo bakelas.
Mais bayo pour aller travailler.
Huh?
Bayo pour aller travailler. That's why I'm so tired. That's what the boss thinking, boy.
Yeah, but I think it is a time of year and right, Carnival time when people really just
Yes,
come
and you
out
do
and
have a lot
have a
of
good time.
senior citizens who
Yes.
look out to come at that time as well. Jououve for them is the thing. Some of them is the last lap, a little cheap. Some of them is just the old mass part, and then so
on the Isilo Black Bridge.
okay.
Yes.
And with the crowd
And the
standing
crowd
there,
is
that
waiting.
that's what they're waiting
I'm
for.
telling you,
So they gave the Lapo Caput and them their chance. They chip, they chouboulet. So now they're waiting for the other band for them to saute and mat. Yes, it says we have been through a lot in 2023. Their battery die, their trees die, everything died.